Yeah,
Yay!
my work headphones broke too, and I'm like, what the heck? Nothing wants to work right now.
Oh yeah, my one like over the ear ones don't work anymore. So I'm like, freaking A, had to order new ones. So
Oh, it's so annoying.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, y'all. We were having technical difficulties there for a little bit, but we're good
Yeah.
now.
Fingers crossed.
How have you been? Because you just got on, so we haven't even chatted yet.
I know. Well, pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's been a very heavy month.
Yeah.
I mean, to say the least. I have only read 4 books, including this one. Only four.
God,
That's like probably
how
the
many,
worst reading month I've ever had.
God, how many have I read? Oh my gosh. Okay, 5. 2 I DNF'd. So
Well, technically, I did DNF 3 of them, but or not 3 of the 4. I DNF three
well,
other ones, and they don't count.
I yeah, I think I finished 5, but so yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of sad
it's it's
for me
it's
anyway.
pretty crappy month for us. I mean, I did get two good books, so we'll see what the wrap up looks like on the other ones, but you know,
Yeah.
sorry. You finished this book earlier this week. I finished it today. Have you been reading anything else since then?
Uh, well, I just got done finishing Night Secrets this morning, by
Oh,
Cat Money. So, and I haven't picked up anything else yet. So I'm thinking a contemporary dark romance or something to get me. I've been doing fantasy and historical, so maybe get me a little something different. So we'll see.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. Enjoyed
I
it.
just finished the book today, so I haven't started reading anything else. So
Yeah, I like the little stat back there.
I
Nice.
love that step back, but I've heard mixed things on that book. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
thinking it's probably not an all-time favorite, but it was good. So
Yeah, I know. Well, should we just get right into it? So
yeah,
now I know you've been dying to talk about this book.
I know, and I'm like, do I remember?
Hi, Melody. Melody loved this book so much.
Mm-hmm.
Are we agreeing with Melody on this book?
I am
Yeah, I mean, this is a great book. This was
for
really
sure.
great. It took me a really long time to read it. Um, I think there's in some ways a lot of parallels with the feelings of what's going on right now in the real world. So I kept having to put it down. So I just feel like I need to
Yeah.
stop for a second and then pick it back up. But luckily, it
Yeah.
wasn't like too hard hitting or anything. It was just like those moments, anyways. But yeah, I'm giving it 5 stars. It was good. It was a great book.
Yeah, me too. 5 stars.
You read it so quickly.
And it's usually you never know that's usually a good thing or a bad thing.
I know it could be a very bad thing, but I'm glad it was a good thing.
Yeah.
So where do we want to start?
Oh
Where do we
gosh.
want to start at? Okay, let's just go with this. Um, what worked for you most in this book?
Um, I liked the idea of the fact that it was a woman in basically all man like academy situation and how that would not work a lot of the times because, just a safety point, but I think the fact that it was just I like the fact that she's basically using, oh gosh, what's it called? A scythe as her thing, and it's like very
Yes.
Amazon feeling, like Wonder
Yeah.
Woman feeling. So, uh,
Yeah.
elements of like Thor gods, kind of a little bit, especially with the Pegasus. I think they're like Pegasus, aren't they? Technically.
I'm
Um,
calling them Pegasus, okay?
yeah, like what they are. They were their Pegasus, aren't they? Oh, that was cool.
Farbar sounds dumb. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with that sounds dumb. It's a freaking
Yeah,
Pegasus, okay?
yeah. Yes, and spoiler alert, and like anyone who's watching this, we do spoilers because it's book club time. But
Yeah, it's book club time, so we
I
do all the spoilers here.
I just the world was just so interesting, and I love the fact that she was basically walking in between worlds, and that was just like in between, the wherever it was called that she went to, the Veil, freaking cool. And I just thought that was so cool. And her having her Pegasus helped her be able to navigate. Otherwise, she's stuck in her body when she does it, like a what you call it when they leave their body and
Like
it was in
astral
yeah, astral
projection.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
freaking really good. And I liked the romance part too. It's not my best, like most favorite, because I felt like it was very obvious. I think it didn't feel like a lot of tension, I should say. Um, just very love at first sight almost. So, but it was really good though. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling enemies to lovers in this at all, and I don't know if that's in the blurb or not. I can't remember, but I mean, if it is labeled enemies to lovers, it changes like that. I mean, I don't think it's like that. It's more like him resisting her the whole time to lovers.
It's more like forbidden because they're technically not supposed to be together, that whole thing. So
Right. It's more forbidden, kind of almost teacher student kind of thing. But you don't get like a ton of that dynamic in the scenes of the book because it's not like they spend a ton of time, even though they're in the thing training for months and months. Like to me, you don't get a lot of like training montages. You know what I mean? You get a little
yeah.
bit of training and then something else happens and in going forward. I liked it as well. I like how gosh, I almost said settle down, girl, with how much rage she has, but it's totally justified rage. Absolutely
Hmm.
100% justified rage. But then you're like, whoa, girl, you're talking to the king. You better settle down. You're gonna get your head chopped off. We don't want that to happen. But everyone seems to allow it. So why
He
not
doesn't,
keep speaking?
which I think is cool because like technically they don't report to him, so that's
Right.
probably
He's a
why he's
king.
there. Yeah,
He's a king, but he doesn't have power over them.
yeah,
But he does have power over her people.
yeah.
I also felt like the romance, even though it's forbidden, I didn't feel like it was like too tensiony, I guess. Like there's all like tension moments, but nothing that was like frustrating, really. Like nothing that really frustrated me. Like he was obviously not going to be with her from the start because he's her mentor and, his position and stuff like that. And I liked it. I love the adventure part. I also feel like the veil walking is like her being a shadow mommy a little bit
Yeah.
because but I'm like every time she did that with the scythe, I just picture her slicing like a piece of paper open and then she goes through it. I
Yeah.
loved the part where she's climbing the mountain in the snow and the ice. I
Mhm.
loved that she is beaten down in every scene of this book. She's bloody and beaten and she spends days in the infirmary. It doesn't feel, even though she has special powers, it doesn't feel like she's invincible.
Yeah. For
Which
sure.
I think is a lot of the times when you're talking about like gods and stuff like that, it can almost feel like there's no stakes, but you definitely feel the stakes in here, and not just for her, but for like if she acts out of the way, maybe something will happen to her brothers or something like that. But yeah, I loved it. I love the ending as well, the big battle scene at the end and what happens there at the end, the
Mhm.
revelations. Did you see the revelation that he is a prince coming? Because I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. because it was kind of obvious. I'm like, obviously, when he was talking about his family and he had to leave, and they were talking about the mom being dead and all that kind of stuff. So I had a feeling that he was doing us a favor, like the fact that he showed up. So yeah, it was kind of, there was definitely some foreshadowing through all of it. It was kind of obvious, but yeah, I was just kind
Yeah,
of funny that I'm like, girl, like you just now realized you didn't get that.
like they look exactly like each other. And when she was all jealous that, oh, she's touching his shoulder, and I'm like, because that's his sister, okay?
Although I like that if it would have been a little bit more nuanced to where even to the reader that it wasn't obvious, like if it was trying to make us be unsure or not know who, it would have been interesting because then I would have felt that more like angst and tension, but of like the jealousy of it. But yeah, it didn't like maybe it was a friend or something like that, then maybe. But yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't, to me, it wasn't like blaringly obvious that he was the prince, but I had my suspicions. And then when she started doing that whole jealousy thing, I was like, girl, come on.
They're obviously related.
Yes, no hot dummies here, even though I love me a good hot dummy. Although when she like wouldn't leave, when she wouldn't follow orders at the end and she wouldn't leave the battle, and she's just like, oh, I'm gonna fight. And she just,
Yeah.
rips her paper in the universe and glides through. I thought that wasn't the greatest, smartest move, but she's courageous. It shows like her fierceness and her ability to not be afraid, which I always admire about people, because as someone who's afraid of everything, I don't know how people can be that brave. Like dying
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Would be dying inside.
Plus, like how even though she's powerful, like how vulnerable she is, and it's really interesting how like you can't find any record of the Veil Strider before. So
Yeah,
it's interesting how that's happening, and I like how he's protective of her because of that. But at the same time, she can't be stifled too. So it's like you gotta navigate the whole like, is she going to be our hero, or are you going to, oh, she's a maiden and that whole thing, the whole balance of also caring for someone, but also realizing that there is a danger there, but that you can't hold them back.
right. So here's I'm just trying to connect dots here based on the end, but they said that they haven't had a Veil Strider in 1,000 years, right?
Mhm.
And so we're thinking about the Veil Striders that came before. Were those all Silencian people? And then there hasn't been one in 1,000 years again because they keep
Murdering.
collecting the boys from Silencia. So there hasn't been
Mhm.
one in 1,000 years because the king is awful and have been getting rid of them all. Is that what we're to believe? That all the Veil Striders are Silencian?
Maybe that is a thought because like they don't have one even in that other kingdom they were visiting. They don't have one either. So
No.
like it might be like one of those things that depending on the kingdom, the location, kind of like how in Everflame, like certain places have certain powers. Like
Yeah.
maybe that's part of it, and that's they were a threat, and so maybe that's why they're being so oppressing as Silencia. And it's funny because Silencia sounds like silence, so it's just
Yes. Yes, it does. And what's the other one? Fallen Guard or something.
oh,
Listen,
like it's so funny every time I say it, like brr, 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 brr.
I sound so stupid pronouncing all of these names. Okay.
I do too.
They sound dumb coming from like Faravar. Like that sounds dumb coming out of my mouth. I just, and then a lot of the names I was like, oh my God. There was one name. Okay, her boyfriend, not, oh no, her brother, not Alden, but Pluto, shush. I'm busy. Quiet. He's howling at the neighbors. Can you hear that? Good God. His meow is awful. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, her brother, Levvi. Do you still say Levi or Levy?
Yeah, I was saying I was saying Levi.
Levi. Okay, some of the names, it was too much for me. Hello, hello,
Hey.
hello. Sorry about my cat, guys. He's apparently very vocal today too. We are finally here in my house by myself, and I thought I would have no background noise, but apparently the cat says otherwise. But yeah, for like romanticy, I thought this was a really good one. It was, I think, very fast paced, and I like the witty kind of bantery back and forth. I love the little found family of the cast as well, all the guys, and how they're all kind of looking out for each other. I love that. I
I
love
love a
the
found
other
family.
romance in this. Like,
know.
every time it gave me like, ooh.
And like the wise guy, what's his name? The elder.
Thalric and Neurika? Is that what his name? No. Who? The elder? The
Yeah,
old
the
guy?
elder guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
liked
old
him
guy.
too. He
But
was very
like,
Gandalf.
yes, and like he was talking about their like that romance, and I'm like their romance is like a love story of all time or whatever. And I'm
Yes,
like,
and he was like, it's so entertaining. I feel like he was just like a girl with the popcorn, just watching all these dudes like fall in love. And I was like, oh my God, I love you so much.
oh,
You're
thanks,
looking very
Becky.
pretty tonight, Crystal. Yes, I loved the found family in here. And in fact, the end scene, the big battle, I was so afraid that one of Thalric or Narika or whatever his name, again, the names,
Oh
those two,
yeah, like don't you dare
I
kill
was
someone.
so,
Ryan.
I was so scared. So scared that one of them would die. I was so scared. And then it was, ends up being a character that I don't even remember. Because most of the book I don't even remember him. What's that?
Didn't the elder die? Didn't the
The
elder
elder
die?
died too. Gandalf died. Yes,
Gandalf
I
died.
know. Gandalf, but oh my God, he had the coolest power though. I always love storm magic, like storm powers where they can manipulate the lightning
Yeah,
and the rain and all that kind of stuff. Like I love that power.
yeah. Same.
Are you just wanting to compliment people today, Becky? Thank you, dear. I appreciate it.
Her resistance is positivity.
Oh my God, now my dog is barking. Jesus. Let me go close that door so that way I don't have to hear him. So sorry. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Melody said fantastic found family.
Stop. Quiet now. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. You know what? There's a cat meowing outside. It's apparently that time of year. He's cute when he's quiet. Oh, that's true. And you don't care about spoilers, so. Have you read The Ever King? Yeah, Crystal. Have you read The Ever King yet?
No, not yet.
What is wrong with you?
There's a lot of books I haven't read, I'm sure. I'm always behind.
At least you finally read Quicksilver, right? Or is that still in the TBR for this year? Shut your face.
Well, April, are you going to give me the list?
Listen.
You're funny.
There's so many books. There's so many books that I haven't read either, but I do highly recommend The Ever King and The Ever Queen. That is actually a really good 2 books right there. And then the third one, The Mist Thief, follows a new couple. But
Okay.
this was one where I couldn't decide what book was better, The Ever King or The Ever Queen. So it was a really good one.
I might read that because it's like a pirate, so I might read it in like June or something. So
yeah,
That's usually where I like to read a lot more piratey things.
If you ever do after-a-thon again, if you're thinking about doing that again.
Yeah, I'm doing it again. I just gotta plan it.
Maybe when the world's not falling apart. How about that?
Yeah, I'm starting to plan it this month, but it's just like, do I guess I will, but I'm like, it's, it's like.
Anyways, I can't gush enough about this book. I do think it's really, really good. I
Oh,
read two 5-stars back to get back. What?
The Pleasure House. What
Oh my god. It's not a brothel. It's
not a brothel. The Pleasure House.
It's not a brothel. It's a pleasure house.
I like how the dudes are just like, no, you need to get
waiting. I was waiting for those doors to go boom, boom, get out of here. I was loving it. I loved it. It was great. And
yeah.
And he did the thing where he just goes, and she's on my dress.
He was, what am I gonna wear? I was wearing
that dress isn't mine. I don't care. Worth it. I think he literally says worth it. It was great. It was such a great scene.
Yes.
Right? And it happened like later in the book, so it was like, finally, you know what I mean? Like,
and I love how he's like gonna go in the protector and save her, but he's like, oh yeah, she's already got it, but still, I'm gonna do something.
As soon as he sees her in that dress, he's like, nope, lock the door. Shields up. No, the other scene I really loved, like as far as like steamy, spicy scenes, is the tent one, like where she invades his dreams, and she just shows up naked, touching herself, and that was just like, girl, the fucking balls of you.
There was just so much that I'm like, usually dream sequences can be iffy, but I'm like, this was just like perfect. It was hilarious.
It was, and it was like done in a way where like, is she actually there, or is this in her dreams? And you're like, no, this is her dream, right? Yeah,
because that's how it starts showing. Yeah,
yeah, it was good. Yeah, I've only read 4 books this month. Well, I only finished 4, so and Crystal finished 5. She beat me by 1 book, so
but
not a great reading month for me. But I did have 2 5-stars of those 4, so not bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think she liked it. I don't know, Becky. What did you think of the Everqueen? You liked it, right? A prequel. Melody, here's the thing. I hate that shit. I hate that there's a prequel. There's a prequel novella. There's a 0.5. I don't ever read those things. Okay, ever. Like in the history of ever.
Well, one that A Frost and Starlight from ACOTAR, that's the only one that I've actually genuinely loved. And then, of course, the Stacey Reid one.
And see, that one ruined me for life. I can't. I hate it. Because to me, it's just like, if it's not in the main book, it shouldn't be there. I don't care. I don't want to have to read another book in between. I just don't. The only one I did that for was the Tahara Mafi series for the Her Shatter Me series. And even I agree, those prequels were also not needed. Like, it just feels like a not needed book, and I don't want to waste my time. Okay, it feels like a waste of time to me.
Yeah, I think usually novellas are more like a give the people what they want kind of a thing. Yeah, or like scenes that really didn't make it into the actual novel. So,
but yeah, I'm just not into them.
Yeah.
Want me to? Yes, really. See, she likes the Everking better, and I don't know, that one part in the Everqueen on the thing in the place. It was awesome. I don't know. I liked it. Okay, wait. Do you want her to tell you what happened?
I have no idea. I'll
I'm not
probably
gonna
forget
read.
about
I'm
it
not
when
gonna
I
read the
reread
prequel. So you just meet the little girl from the forest named Bree, and then you learn about her father, who her father was, and Alteron left right before the start of this book. There you go. See, I'm gonna figure that out at some point, anyways. And I thought Bree was a cool character too. Obviously, she's some kind of seer, right? Like she's like some kind of person who can see the future. So I think she's a cool character that we'll probably get to know more of in more books. And I really hope the next book goes to more of the kingdoms. Like I can't remember the map of this one, but like more of the world, because we really are stuck in the synod. God, these names. The synod, right? They sound like they're from Superman a lot or The Lord of the Rings. So I can't say them very well, and they when I do, they sound stupid. So
uh,
sorry. I'm
I
shooting
don't
out
know.
Crystal's brain.
My brain's short circuiting. I'm like, what?
What is going on? Oh Lord. I thought this was great.
Okay. The ending.
Yes.
The X.
The what?
The X drama revealed at the end.
The X
I thought
drama.
it was she felt a pull
Oh
under the
yeah.
mountain.
And it's Alden. Oh, Alden. Why is he
So you're
singing
like,
to her?
why does she feel a pull? Is
Why
he
does
like
she feel a pull? Yeah.
mates or something? I don't know.
Well, he felt a snap before he got busy with her, right? Like the oh God, what's Riot. He said something about a snap. So I think they do have mates. But they're technically humans, aren't they?
Yeah, but what about her ex too?
Maybe she has
two.
Maybe she's got two mates.
Because she said she felt an instinct. So I don't know if like that's like if she has a connection with him or it's just because of his powers. Because he obviously has powers or something. So
well, maybe it's because like her magic is not so much traveling universes, it's being able to feel souls, and she had such a sharp, like a important bond with Alden that maybe that's why. You know what I mean? Like she her magic isn't, even though she goes to a place that's all dark and blah 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 blah, she can pinpoint people's different souls, and that's how she finds them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's why that's why the veil is alive.
That's right.
So maybe that's why she feels. Yeah. Like I would assume she'd feel. Yeah, exactly. I would feel like she has that same connection with her brothers. But I don't know. Maybe it's a mate situation. And then Bree was like, "Beware of hammers." So is Alden like bad? Like, is he gonna be bad now? You know what I mean? Like totally different person than when she knew him.
Is this going to be a trilogy or like what's the plan on this one? Because it just got picked up, didn't it?
It did just get picked up. I think the first book is coming out traditionally this year. I don't know when the next one is. I don't even think there's a title for the next one. Right? The other one that's out is the novella. I'm trying to see. Sorry, I'm trying to look it up.
Because I think when I was putting back my Kindle Unlimited on here, when I was on looking at it, I noticed that the traditional one is now available because they pulled the other one. So the traditional cover there, it's like slightly different. It's not too much different, but that's why I was like,
yeah, I think it's the next book definitely isn't out yet. That's for sure. You should do Bang, Marry, Kill for book characters.
Well, yeah, I actually like this cover better. It has like more of a. I don't know if you can see it.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, this is the new one.
Oh, I mean, that's
That
the one
one?
that that's the one I have.
Yeah, the color is slightly different. It's like more brown on the other one, the indie.
Oh, maybe that's what maybe that's what I see on Goodreads. This is the indie one. I think this would be a good
They just
idea if
switched it over. They just switched it over to this one.
Crystal needs to give me a list of book characters. Maybe we'll both do a list of book characters from the book club books.
Wait, what? What am I doing a list of?
He wants to do.
Wait.
He said we should do Bang, Marry, Kill for our book characters.
Let's be honest.
I would honestly kill a lot of them and marry none of them.
Okay, let's just say, I was so into my own internal shell that I would just steer clear of any anyone. I'm just like,
it's a nope for all three. I agree. I think she could feel the souls. I don't think Alden is truly bad, but I think he's in a blood oath. Oh,
yeah. I think
yeah.
Tied down.
Yep. And maybe that's why she has to be aware of hammers, because even if he doesn't want to, if the king says to kill her, he's gonna have to. Although he kind of like puts his hammer down there. I don't know. It'll be fun to figure out in the next book, that's for sure. I think it will be a duology. Huh. I actually see this as a trilogy more than a duology, but I'm okay with that.
I actually would love more duologies, or just, to be honest, just trilogies, because I feel like we haven't been getting a lot of trilogies, or even like it's usually 4 books or more. Like 8
Yeah.
series too.
It's too many. Five books is too many.
To me, I'm like, 3 is perfect.
3 feels right, but I also love a good a duology if they're both like, 500-ish pages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or real good. I love a good duology as well. Maybe because I can't so bad at finishing series. I just don't need another long series.
Yeah, and to me it's easier it's also, I find a lot with trilogies that with the plotting, the timing of it is usually better, because it's truly like beginning, middle, end, and I think authors have a better time of mapping out their plots if they do that. And at least I've noticed, but I'm biased, so because I prefer that.
Yeah, I do like the beginning, middle, false ending, true ending. Kind of like how Caravel was in the sections of the book kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that dynamic too. But I agree, not like as whole books. Can't do 4 books. Unless they're like 200 pages, and then I'll be like, devour it. But yeah.
For sure.
So we started January off great.
Mm-hmm.
What's our next book gonna be? So Crystal,
yeah,
I can't do another long book right now. I can't do it.
So fantasy's off the table.
Yeah, let's not do fantasy. I also am for some reason wanting something super silly and fun over.
Ooh.
Do you know what I'm thinking? Do you know what I'm thinking?
I think I know what you're thinking.
Does it start with an L? That's my thing. Does the author start with an L?
Hold on. I think.
I'm thinking a Lindsay Sands book next.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm like, wait, I can't think. What's the name?
I don't know which one. I don't know which one.
Let me find. Un momento.
Wait, let me ask Google. What's a really silly Lindsay Sands book?
For a really silly Lindsay Sands book, try Love Bites. It's known for its lighthearted, funny scenarios, and a clumsy character in a vampire family. Single White Vampire is another humorous choice.
No,
So Google recommends Love Bites or Single White Vampire.
that's like her like vampire stuff. But well, here's this one. Love by the Countess was really funny. So something like that. Let me find. Ooh, let me dig in here. And I'll get
Like
back.
I loved, wasn't Lady Pirate Lindsay Sands? Like,
Yeah, and I read the Countess, and that was really funny too. So it's her historicals are like that too.
let's do it.
This one is Love is Blind, so that might be an option because she has to like not wear her glasses, but she can't see. So
Oh my God.
so that's an option.
I might relate to that so hard.
Yeah, same.
As the two glasses girlies here.
All right, so let me search my shelves, and I'll give you a couple options, and then we can post a poll.
Okay. I'm just feeling like I need something super silly, lighthearted, almost ridiculous, fun. And I know we wanted to read Lindsay Sands, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for it.
Yeah, I think this is it. So I'll find another one. But this is definitely probably an option. Love is Blind.
Okay, let me see if I have any on, because I would love to have an audiobook. I just get through them so much more quicker.
Let me check.
Let me see if they have any.
I need to sort and organize my
Lynn,
historical.
is it Lisoa?
L-Y-N-S-A-Y.
Sands. Okay. 85 audiobooks to choose from. Oh yeah, all her Highlander things. I'm not a big Highlander person, so maybe not those ones.
Sounds good, because I don't know, the winter is just weird for me with Scotland ones.
Okay, I have Always. That looks kind of Highlander though.
Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Deed.
The Deed? Oh my god.
I think this was like her first novel too. It looks funny. We have The Switch. I don't know what that one is.
Switch. Okay, I do have
The
the
rest
Countess.
are Highlanders that I have.
What she wants. A Lady in Disguise?
And then The Husband List.
Do you have A Lady in Disguise? Because that sounds like something I would like.
I do not. Okay.
Oh yeah, I have the Switch.
I have to see if I have more, but let me see.
And you said The Husband Hunt?
The Husband List. Oh yeah, Husband Hunt. You're right. You're right.
I have the Switch and I have The Husband Hunt on here. The Heiress.
Oh yeah, the Switch is here. Oh yeah, the Heiress is book 2 from the Countess. So the Countess was freaking funny. It's like an Earl had to die like scenario. So freaking funny.
Okay, I do have that as an audiobook. I'm gonna borrow it, but I know you've already read that, so
That one was funny.
I'm totally
if
gonna
you
borrow
want to
that
read
one.
two, if you want to read 2, we could read the Heiress. I don't own the Heiress, but I can get it from the library.
Yeah, there's like 65 books. So there's The Brat.
Yeah, these are all Highlander ones. So.
Oh yeah, Lady Pirate, which I already read, which was so hilarious.
But yeah, I don't know. The Deed also looks freaking funny.
I have The Deed. I have The Deed. We're really gonna have to, oh man, this might be hard to choose.
That's why I said we gotta do a poll.
Yeah.
Make the people choose.
Okay, let's put the poll as The Deed, The Heiress, and what was that? What was that third one?
Love is Blind.
Let's definitely do that one. I don't have the audiobook of that one though.
Okay. And there's also The Husband Hunt, but I don't know what the scenario is on this one. Hold on. Oh, this one sounds fun too, but I don't know. I think these two sound
Oh,
more
and
fun.
my third choice was either The Switch or A Lady in Disguise.
Yeah, the Switch sounds good too.
Oh no, it's a twin sister swap. I don't want to do that.
It's she disguises herself as a boy too.
Yeah, it's his. Oh, Charlie and her twin sister. Oh no.
Her twin sister, her uncle intends to wed her to her twin sister to a cruel lord. So she decides to take matters in her own hands and disguises herself as a boy. In the midst of helping her flee, they're intercepted by this disarmingly handsome Earl of Radcliffe.
Okay, no. I just saw that I have Love is Blind on at my library.
Okay.
Can we just go with that one rather than doing the poll?
Okay. You want Love is Blind?
Yeah, I think I want Love is Blind.
You're feeling it?
You want to read it? Here, he'd been warned that Lady Clarissa Cranbe was dangerous, stomping on toes and burning piffles. What the heck is a piffle? The chestnut-haired beauty
setting wigs on fire.
was clearly a force with which to be reckoned. But for Adrian Montfort, Earl of Mowbray, veteran of the Napoleonic Wars, this was just the challenge he needed. He could handle one woman and her unfortunate past. Could any woman handle him? Lady Clarissa wanted a husband, but maybe not as much as her stepmother wanted one for her. Really, doffing her spectacles might make a girl prettier, but how would she see? She's already caused enough mayhem to earn a rather horrible nickname. Yet I cannot read today. As all her other suitors seemed to shy away in terror, there came a man to lead her in the dance floor. Wait a second. Maybe not. I don't know. This is so hard.
Let the people decide.
Okay, we'll let the people decide. Okay. We'll let the people decide. The Deed.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind and The Switch.
Yeah, the Switch is good too. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
One of those. All right. I'll put a poll up in my community tab. We're going historical for the next one because I can't take another dark, heavy romantic series. My book right after this is actually going to be Dungeon Crawler Carl. So I need something absolutely outlandish and ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I heard good things about that. That sounds that kind of sounds like it's horrible but yet funny, so like horrible circumstances, but humor.
Yeah, and I'm just ready for something like crazy, like bonkers crazy, but I don't really feel like weird romance right now. I just want something like an adventure that's just crazy. So that's what I'm feeling. There's just too much going on. I need a break. Anyways, we loved this book. It was a great start to book club year. Next, we're going to do a historical. And then hopefully the world is a little bit better. We can go back to fantasy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Slowly but surely.
Well, do you have anything else to add about book?
No, it was really good.
It was really good.
Hopefully it continue on. I don't know when the second one will be released, but probably next year, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're going to take off. This was great. Loved talking about this book. And that's it.